Yo, alrighty, we are back. Hello. All right, 1 second. Microphone's being weird. Yo, what up? All right, so I'm sure you guys have heard all the news with people making VTubers. So I want to try it. I want to see how it looks. I want to see what we can make. I'm just curious because I know there's like a big VTuber community. So I'm curious on how. Like, which is what it is, really. Like, I know you use Face Rig and you make, like, it's like Midge. It's this thing. It's like a virtual avatar that you make, and it like follows your movements. Like, if you move, it'll move with you. Does that make sense? So I'm curious to how it works. So we're gonna try it right now, and we're gonna make it. But also, first of all, have you guys ever ordered anything off of eBay before? Because I was thinking of ordering something off of eBay that's like kind of expensive. It was like it's this thing that's supposed to be like $2,000, but on eBay it's only $1,000. So I don't know. Is it like do you trust eBay? Is there like a money back guarantee if the shit comes all fucked up? Or what if it just never comes? Like what if I order it, pay the money, and a dude never ships it? Like I'm scared of eBay, bro. Like I'm just scared of it because I've never used it, and what happens if something goes wrong? Check. Okay, they are not a trusted seller. They have no reviews. No reviews. Never. They haven't sold anything else before. Should I still buy the thing? Like that's
CX in the chat.
Like I don't know. I'm kind of worried about it. Thank you, BBP. Appreciate the member, dude, and thank you, Ocean. Love you, Paul. Good streams last few days. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, homie. My mom got scammed and got her money back. Yo, but how long did it take to get the money back? Because if I'm going to spend, $1,000, I want to make sure I get my money back quick.
Love you, Paul. Good streams
if
the
it doesn't
last
show
2
up.
days.
So, yeah, I don't know. So, because, yeah, I mean, hey, $1,000, that's a lot of money, bro, to just give some random fucking person and hope they give me the product. So, oh, by the way, if anyone has any experience in Unity, if you're a like a programmer or you know how to code, I might be hiring you real soon. I'm going to be hiring an animator soon to work on a project that I want to do. So if you have any experience in animation, please let me know. You have to have you have to have experience with Unity because I want somebody to build me something. I'll pay you money. But all right, let me. So you download this thing called Face Rig, and you pay for it, and it's supposed to be like this is what it is. Let me show you. It's like a, you make like a fucking sandwich that talks, or like, you know what I mean? Like we're gonna try it out. You make like a fucking wolf that talks or something, and he like opens his mouth, and the wolf talks with you. So. Yeah, I'm curious, and we're going to make one. We're going to see how this goes. Make a game where we chase you do the arm thing. Hey, I'm making an IRL. I'm making IRL and video games. I'm combining them together. Okay, that's the project I'm working on. So I'm trying to. I'm not trying to be a furry. No, I'm just yeah. So that's why I was gonna buy this thing on eBay for $1,000, but I don't know if I trust it. I could just go to AT&T and buy it for $2,000, and then I know what I'm getting, but it's $2,000. All right, let me see. So what do most people who use this shit? What program do they use? Because I just want to try it out for one time. This is not like a common thing. I just want to see what we can make out of it because it's kind of funny. Thank you, DJ Silva. I appreciate that, bro. How you been, dude? Let me see. Individual VTubers, live 2D, individual creators. I know we got some weebs in the chat. I know you guys know what this is. Professionals and businesses. Professional VTubers.
CX in the chat.
What is this? Professional VTuber. $4,780. Aha! Imagine Yeah, right, dude. There's no way these fucking people spend $4,000 to make a fucking VTuber. Yeah, right, dude. Are you on fucking crack? Let's see. What is this? For individual creators. $5,000? Why is this one more expensive than the professional one? Oh, I get it. Because, okay, take the professional one out and then put the... Still $300? Bro, I know for a fact none of these fucking VTuber streamers pay $300 for this shit. I know they don't. Because most of these streamers have like 100 viewers. How are they spending $300 on some shit? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking chance in hell that they do that shit. What is the program? I know FaceRig is the program they all use, or so I thought, but maybe not. I know for a fact they don't spend $300 on it. These people that have like 50 viewers, like there's no way. There's a Steam game that does it. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me see. A Steam game? What's it called? Is it just called VTuber? Let me see. I just know FaceRig's the best one, but yeah, $300. Yeah, right. Oh, right here. VTuber Maker. Is this the one? What's the difference from this one that's free and the expensive one that's $5,000? FaceRig on Steam's only $15. $15 right here.
As we speak, a massive airship armada is preparing to strike your peaceful forest.
What's the difference from this and the one that's $5,000? I don't understand. I used it in Zoom classes. Teachers liked it and accepted me as an anime girl. Okay. Okay, I mean, shit, $15. Let's go. Hold up. What a fucking investment. Let's see. There's a free VTuber creator and a game on Steam where you can import the character into it and rig it up. Well, we'll just use this one. All right, here we go. Agree, purchase. Don't worry about it, Katie. It's all right. No, I do not have my Rolex. I left it in the park one day, and it got stolen. Unfortunately. Waste of $7,000. I've lost every expensive thing I've ever owned. Versace robe, lost. Rolex, lost. My ring, sapphire ring that I had, lost. I've lost every single thing, dude, that I've ever paid for. That was over $1,000. How do you leave a 7K Rolex? Because I am stupid as fuck. But it's okay. Lost all my VR headsets. Well, I guess they broke. I didn't really lose them, but... Could have $1 million on the table and I wouldn't touch it? Really? Come on. Do you still have Ham Mando's knife? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Okay, launch this shit. Let's see what's up with this. You didn't lose it? Friend stole it? Nah, come on, Texas Money. Nobody that I was around. I mean, to be honest, nah, I don't think anyone stole it. There were some. People have stolen from me for sure. I've had laptops stolen. I've had TVs stolen. I've had things stolen, but they didn't steal the Rolex. I really just left that on the floor in the park one day. I remember. Yo, thank you, Envy. What's going on, man? Thanks for that member, dude. Yo, Dualistic, I'm about to show you what it is, bro. It's a virtual YouTuber. That's what it's VTuber, virtual YouTuber.
CX in the chat.
It's like a thing that's been going on recently. A lot of people have been doing it, so I want to try it out. I'm not obviously going to become a VTuber, but I think it'll be funny to just make one. Yeah, it was when I was with Greek. That I took the Rolex off to put the boxing gloves on, and then I left it on the floor like a dumbass. Okay. Just got to install this fucking shit real quick. No, I'm not trying to become a furry. I do want to become an anime girl, though. That'd be cool. I think becoming an anime girl would be kind of cute, or like Santa Claus or something. All right, let's see here. Launch. Let's see here. Let's see how this shit works. Okay, let's see. Capture. What is this? How the fuck does this work? How do I put a camera in this bitch? Hold up. How do people do this? How do you put this on your stream to make this your face? Oh, this is why it's $15, because you can't make your own. They just have a bunch of preset ones. Oh, that's pretty lame. So I saw a Pokemon made a VTuber, but she probably made she probably got the $5,000 one. That's why because it looks just like her, but it's virtual. But it's probably because she spent the money and that's how she did it. Okay, this is definitely not what I was looking for. I don't understand how this is even going to be, how this even works. One second. The chat always breaks. I got to reopen the chat. I hate fucking bullshit. Always breaks. Got to reopen the chat. One second. There we go. Okay. Pretty sure you can import models. Well, let's see here. Audio lips calibrate. Let's see. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that, bro. Oh, look, now it was just working. Hello. Hold on. I want to be this chick. Hold on. There's no tutorial at all. I don't know how this shit works. Oh, I need 2 cameras. Or I can do this. Camera now is available. Hello? Hold on. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's me. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay, hold on. Now let's see here. She doesn't even stick her tongue out. All right, hold on. Do I want to be a sandwich? Oh, I want to be. How do I put the sandwich? How do I put this on my screen, dude? I want to be a virtual sandwich. Imagine, who the fuck would want to be a sandwich, dude? Imagine being a fucking sandwich on your stream. All right, hold on. Let's see. Behavior. I can fuck with all this shit. Imagine being cross-eyed, bro. Hold on. How about an old man? Oh, there you go. I've always wanted to be an old man. All right. Let me see here. Toggle broadcast. Broadcasting to what? Back in my day, hold on. Back in my day, I was a fucking champion when I was a kid, and now that I'm older, the government doesn't even give me my social security. Yo, why are my eyes closed, bro? This is the worst $15 I've ever spent in my life. How do I put this on my screen, dude? Who the fuck is that? Hello? Hello? Who is that? Who are you? Why does my eye look like that? I'm looking mad scuffed right now. Bro, the frog is off the screen, dude. Why is everything off the screen, dude? Wow, this is legit. All right, hold on. I don't think it's calibrated correctly or something. Hey, hello, how are you? Is this a multiplayer game? Can I talk to other avatars? How do I put the camera on the screen? Let me calibrate this shit once again. Who is that guy? It's already calibrated. Why am I so off so much? Why am I off the screen so much, dude? Calibrate. Hello? 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 Oh, hello there. How are you? All right, hold on. Let me auto-calibrate the head. Oh, it's because I have this bitch on, this dude on here. How do I get rid of this guy? I just put this guy on the screen. I don't know how to get rid of him. Bro, there is no tutorial for this whatsoever. Oh, there's even voice effects. Hello? I wonder if this works. Just make my voice super high. Hello? Okay. I wish I knew how to get rid of this fool. Bro, this is harder than I thought. I thought this was going to be easy, bro. This is like math. Midori-chan. Your average Corfer guy. How the fuck do I get rid of this fool? Make sure your face appears in the middle of the screen. Webcam. Avoid shadows, yeah. Eye level, okay. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to get this. I don't know how to get this dude off the screen. He's fucking up my character because she's off the screen now. I'm just gonna restart the game. 1 second. Let me just restart the whole game. I tried to right-click his face. Nothing worked. All right, there we go. Okay. Hold on a second. Now, let's see here. How do people get this out of the game and onto their stream? To be honest, I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie, this chick is pretty cute though for being like a anime person. Hey. Hey boys, how you doing? Oh, it follows my eyes too. Hey boys, how are ya? It's me, your favorite anime chick around. I'm gonna wink at you. Wink, wink.
I want to try it.
Fuck me, daddy. Hold on. What do you want to do? Let me see. I'm trying to, bro. How do you add window? Yeah, but it's not a green screen in the background. So how do you?
Make your eyes go weird.
I'm just. That's just how I look, bro. What the fuck? Hold on,
You just exposed yourself. Now all your Sims know it's you.
bro. I can only imagine there are probably dudes that use this with a voice changer to pretend they're a girl and get simp viewers. Could you imagine that? Imagine a dude uses this with a voice changer and pretends to be a girl. I want to do that, but I don't know.
Mouth isn't even moving with you.
I know, it's scuffed. Hello. Hello.
She's not.
Get out of my face. I'm trying to flick my hair. It's not working. Yo, this shit is scuffed as fuck. This shit was 50. She's not even moving the fucking mouth now. Hold on. Let me calibrate it first. Hello. Hey, how are you? Hey, boys. All right. And then there's a voice changer. Where's the voice changer at? I have no idea. I don't know how this works. I want the real you. Hey. Listen, buddy, this is what you get, okay? I actually downloaded a voice changer. 1 second. Let me see what it's called. It's called Voice Mod, I believe. Yes, I actually downloaded one a long time ago. Let me try to open it. I wish my mouth would work. Oh, there you go. My mouth barely works, but you can hear me. Your voice is too deep to change. We're about to try it. Hold on, I'm turning into a woman right now. Watch this shit. I wonder how good this voice mod is. We're about to find out, boys. Warming up just like me in the morning when I take a shower. Bro, the calibration is so scuffed. You cannot move her hands, no, unfortunately. This is not even a good face rig because it's barely tracking me. All right, my microphone. No headphones. I don't have any headphones. Okay. Hello, how are you? I'm listening to myself. Okay. Hello. Hey. Hey, boys, how are you? It's me, your favorite anime girl. I'm gonna suck your dick. All right, hold on. Is it still changing my voice? Oh, I got the T-Pain filter on right now. I'm not trying to be T-Pain. Hello? This is called fear. I don't know, is it just music or do I sound different? What do I sound like? Where's my lips at? Oh, we got ogre. Oi, me ogre. Me want to suck your dick. Hold on. Hey, yo, how, do I sound different right now or do I just sound like myself? I sound like a fucking idiot right now. Hold on. Today's free voices. These are the worst voices I've ever seen in my life. Oh God. I had to spend $7 to get a voice changer. I thought this app was free. There's not even any good voices here. And you're saying I sound exactly the same. It's not even a woman's voice. Woman to man. That's all they have. Woman to man. There's not even a woman's voice. Oh, man to woman right here. Sure, I'll spend I don't want to subscribe though. I really got to spend $7 to get a fucking girl's voice? Okay. Let's see. Put in my card. Put my card in. So I gotta remind me to unsubscribe from this shit after the stream. Because it's $7 every 3 months. Okay, so I just bought this shit. Here we go. Put this in. Activate. This shit better work today. I feel like I've already been scammed because the lips ain't even moving, dude. All right, so let's see. Voice. I bought the voice. Here we go. Man to woman. Let's go there. Where's the man to... Right here. Adult to child. No. Man to woman. Hello? Do I sound any different? Hello? Do I sound any different at all? Hello? No. Bro, did I just get fucking scammed again? Hello? Hello? Hey. Hello?
A little bit. Hey? This is supposed to sound like a woman? Come on. This ain't a woman. How do I get... Wait, I can hear myself now. How do I stop hearing myself? Hey, it's your boy Lunar. Hold on. I don't know how to keep... I'm echoing. Hold on.
Fuck. Hello. Hello. Hey. Wow. This does not sound like a woman. I don't know what the fuck I sound like. This is crazy. Shiggity, wiggity. Hello. Hello. God. Hello. Hey. What? God.
Hello?
Why does it not sound like a woman?
How do I stop listening to myself?
Hello? Oh, that's home, girl. Hello. Thank you for the members, OVM. I'm a ghost. I will haunt you in my dreams. Hello? Hey, boys. Let me change this up for you. I'm now a sandwich. I'm the evil sandwich. One that you've never seen before.
I am Thanos. You dare fuck with me, I will send you to the next dimension. I sacrificed the love of my life in order to get the hand that I need to take over the universe. And now, I'm here to take you as well. Lips on this device does not work very well. $15 was scammed from me.
Yo, I'm gonna spit. Yeah, here we go. Hey, yo, what is up? I'm a fucking rapper, they call me T-Pain. But now I'm not, now I'm a fucking assassin. Assassin's Creed, let's go. I fuck bitches. I fuck yo mom. She's one, it ain't working. $15. Hey yo, yeah, I fuck bitches. You don't fuck with me at all. You don't even know, cause you don't know ho. Yo mama is lame, her pussy is loose. Yo daddy got a small dick. Guess what? daddy.
Hello. This is supposed to be the genius voice. Oh, I get it. I'm Stephen Hawking. Hello. E equals MC square. How's everyone doing today? This was a total waste of money. Don't ever buy this dog shit. I threw a party for time travelers and nobody showed up. Time traveling is not real. Idiots.
Hello? Cuckoo Gaga! Hey, it's me, your baby. You said your life would be ruined if you had me. Well, guess what? I just threw up on your bed. It's ruined.
Test? Hello? Yeah, right.
Hello. Great for Among Us, indeed. But these are the worst voice filters I have ever seen. Very useless. Why would anyone want to use this voice? I don't know. Hello? Okay, back to normal. Why would anyone want to use... I still don't know how to get it. Oh, here. Yo, I don't know. Is it still voice changed or what? I don't know how motherfuckers be using this shit. Like, why would you ever want to use that voice? It's so fucking stupid. It doesn't make sense. Like, it's not even funny, and it's annoying to listen to. Also, this face rig sucks. How do people become VTubers? Like, the lips don't work half the time, and my fucking eyes make me look retarded. Like, I look stupid as fuck. I have like a wiggly eye right here. Switch the background to a green screen. Oh, wait. Hold on. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now it's like, yeah, we're in my room now. Now I'm a snowman. No, fuck that. How do I change the background? I don't know. This is pretty lame. I think that people really do spend $5,000 on the professional face rig because this $15 one is so, like, it's terrible, dude. It's so bad. Like, people really jack off to this shit. Like, look at it. Like, this, people really be jacking off to scuffed ass avatars that, like, you know what I mean? Like, the lips don't even move correctly. This avatar is looking mad scuffed. I can't tell. There's no way anyone actually is sexually attracted to these. Would you guys be sexually attracted to this avatar right here? There's VTuber porn, I swear. People jack off to this shit. And they all have lazy eyes, which I don't really get. Maybe my nose is too big. And this voice changer thing that I bought was dude, it's the worst shit ever, dude. It's so bad. None of them even sound realistic.
Let me tell you a story. A story of a hero who becomes a villain.
No, fuck that. Stop the music. Stop the music, buddy. I'm trying to be a woman, but it's not working.
Hello? Would you smash? This is not what I hoped it would be. Would you smash now? Probably not, because I'm just a present. Now you would smash. Wink. My voice isn't too deep. It's not. I'm trying as hard as I can. I sound a little bit like a woman right now. A little bit. If you didn't know me, you probably would think that I'm a woman right now. I'm just hiding from the world because I'm an introvert and I'm scared to show myself.
I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. What should I ever do to get a nice man in my life?
You ever had an exotic woman? No. I'm trying to find the perfect voice. Oh, God. Oh, God. Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, this is probably the best we're gonna get. Hold on. Hold on, boys. I need to turn off my speaker because I can constantly hear myself when I talk, and it's hard to talk. All right, boys. Hold on. How are you doing today? It's me, Mulan, your favorite exotic woman from the West. How are you doing today? I think this is the realest that we're gonna get here, but I don't think it's even that good either. I mean, is this making you a little bit turned on? Ever so slightly? Maybe if you were like 75 years old, you would fall for this and be like, yeah, there's probably a woman on the other side. But I don't know. Stevie G, I wonder if you would fall for this. I mean, if I pretended to be a woman and streamed with this avatar, would you fall for it? Would I be able to get lots of donations and maybe even make an OnlyFans in the future using Google images of girls that I find? That would be the greatest scam in the world, honestly.
All right. All right. Whoa, hold on. What the fuck? One sec. How do I close this? Yo, what a waste of money. I thought it was going to be realistic, but it's not. The voice changer and the VTuber, both highly unrealistic. I can't believe people actually take that shit serious, to be honest. They're fucking, I don't know, they're kind of weird, man. I mean, maybe I just don't understand because I just can't get it to work correctly, but I have no fucking idea. That's crazy. I mean, some people really take that shit serious. No, Clownfish sucks, dude. The voice mod is definitely much better, but it's even not that good. Maybe my voice is too deep to actually voice change, but I need to remember to, get rid of that subscription. Oh, man, that's so funny, though. Let's see. I wonder what What movies are they playing? I remember the movie theater. They said that they're playing movies. You have to check online to see what movies they're playing. What movies are even out right now? What is this? Bro, what is this? I go on the Alamo Drafthouse website to see what movies they had, and this is what I see. There's a Feels Good Man. What the fuck is this? Feels Good Man is our first Drafthouse recommends. What does that even mean? Why do they have Donald Trump with it as a Pepe? But were you aware that in 2016 that the use and abuse of a cartoon frog's likeliness may have, among many factors, played a critical role in the presidential campaign? Feels Good Man is a reminder of how our elections and politics have permanently changed over the past decade. What? Is this a fucking movie? Wow, there's really no movies coming out right now. They really have a documentary about Pepe and playing in theaters right now. That, bro, come on. This can't be a real thing. Feels Good Man in theaters now. Come on, dude. How is this in the movie theaters? Like, this is a joke. This has got to be a fucking joke, dude. This is all they have right now in the fucking theaters? I'm actually kind of curious to see it, but dude, it's probably so bad. Why is there no sound on here? Bro, what the f- is there supposed to be sound? Why is there no sound? Oh, that's why.
PP is the best.
Pepe became a meme. I didn't even know what a meme was.
There were all these boys trying to own each other on the message boards.
In drops Pepe. Right for the taking. He had gone dark.
The white supremacist movement has taken over Pepe the Frog.
Pepe escaped out there into the memosphere.
It got so big that you couldn't reverse it.
It's a harrowing modern fable about an innocent's loss. Come on.
Seems incredibly random that this frog is going to represent white supremacy.
Creating memes gave people who had never been involved in politics a way in.
It was like making the internet real.
I'm just a spectator to how things kind of evolve on the internet. It's a window into this dark place.
Then it started to get strange.
Pepe has permanently altered the course of history.
Do you feel any personal responsibility for the bad stuff that has come out of this?
Whatever Pepe meant to all these other people didn't mean the same thing to me. I'm doing everything I can in my power to shut these assholes up.
Answer the question I asked you.
Can we turn a recognized hate symbol into a love symbol? We can change the course of this thing.
Suddenly, Pepe is being used as a symbol of hope.
If you want to escape hell, you can't ignore it. You almost have to go to the center of it.
Pepe the Frog is an omen because it's not going to go away until we hear the message that it has to say.
Bro, they really made a movie out of this? Bro, how stupid is this? Come on. What do you mean, dude? Pepe the Frog, a hate symbol? Come on, bro.
So how did you pick the name Pepe the Frog?
It sounded like pee-pee. To go pee-pee.
I'm here to see the history about the Pepe the Frog movie. Like, come on, dude. That's funny though. That's so fucking funny. What else? Is that the only movie they're playing? They got no other movies, bro? Tenet, Save Yourselves, On the Rocks, Kajillionaire. Akira 4K, Neo Tokyo. What the fuck is this? They're playing an anime movie? Rated R, huh? These are the only movies that they have right now, huh? I can't believe it, dude. These are the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. Is this like an old movie or something, or is this new? I've never even heard of this, dude. Is it classic? They're just playing old movies in here. There's only two. These are the only two movies playing at this movie theater. Tenet and Save Yourselves. That's it? The fuck? Imagine going to the movie theater to see two, like, there's just two movies. These sound like the worst movies I've ever seen.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, this is Jack.
And Sue.
We are going offline for 1 whole week.
I would love to do something tangible.
I want to figure out who I am.
But we will be back June 9th. No laptops, no phones, no connecting to anything.
Thank you.
I've been restoring my grandfather's cabin upstate. Actually, y'all should go up there.
I mean,
That would be great.
yeah.
We're not checking our email either, guys, and we're not kidding.
Okay. Bye, world.
Okay, bye, guys. Thank you.
So nice.
You're a genius.
Now we'll close our eyes and just feel each other.
Okay.
Feel with your brain.
Right.
We don't have any skills. The urge to take out my phone is very strong.
I've been wanting to YouTube how to make a trap to catch a rabbit so bad.
Shooting star.
Oh my god. Did that one hit the earth? What is that? Has this been here the whole time?
The poof? I don't know. Probably. Oh my god.
What the f? What is happening?
We need to turn our phones back on.
Sorry, making a smoothie. Listen, it's getting weird here in New York.
Serena, hello, are you there? Well, there's some kind of alien, very dangerous.
Aliens? The poof is in the cabin.
Poof on the couch.
Poof on the roof.
What?
Poof on the roof. What did Sean Connery?
Damn. Times are tough right now, huh, boys? Times are tough. That this is the only movie in the movie theater. This and Tenet. That's all. Dude, that's so bad. Like, okay, looks like I'm not going to the movie theater anytime soon. What's the point? You want to go? There's only 2 movies. And they're both shit. I mean, I guess we could go see Akira. I've never even heard of that. These are the only 2 movies playing in this theater that we would go to. Tenet and a movie about aliens, but not a good movie about aliens. I don't know what Tenet is. I mean, maybe it's good. I don't know what the fuck this.
How do you know it's a bad movie about aliens? How do you know it's not good?
Because the trailer looked bad. What is Tenet?
All I have for you is a word. Tenet. It'll open the right doors. Some of the wrong ones, too. Use it carefully.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
Okay, so it's like a spy movie or something.
Let's just see it.
Okay, a spy. It's like a spy movie. Okay.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it, Snoopy.
You know, one of my favorite movies that came out recently that's not click is this one. I don't know. Have you ever seen this movie? It's called. It's what the fuck is it called? It's called the movie where they're in Kansas and it's the evil Superman. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck, I forgot what it's called. It's like Brightburn. Brightburn is actually one of my favorite movies that came out recently. It's so good.
It smells like burnt toast.
Yeah, we should watch him. Brightburn's amazing. Have you guys ever seen Brightburn? It's about it's a story. It's a movie about Superman, but it's like if he was evil. So this kid is Superman in an alternative universe, and he instead of coming to planet Earth to be like a superhero, he came to planet Earth to destroy it, and he like kills a bunch of people. So he's like the evil Superman. Pretty good movie. I would highly recommend this movie if you haven't seen it. It's very good. You have too much of a deep voice. Superman's always evil? No, not evil. Not evil like this. This kid is mad evil. Like this kid like murders people, dude. Like he kills his mother and his father and shit.
It's complete.
And he drops her off. Like he like flies her up to like space and like drops her down. And then he sees like an airplane coming, and he fucking takes the airplane and he throws it into the floor and kills like 300 people. Yo, Rotten Tomatoes dog shit. Don't ever look at Rotten Tomato for your fucking reviews, dude. Rotten Tomatoes, a bunch of salty idiots. If you are not a professional movie reviewer, you should not be reviewing movies because people don't know what makes a good movie. Rotten Tomato is just a bunch of morons who you should not trust, okay? The only part of on Rotten Tomato, there's two parts of it where, you know, the customer reviews and then there's critical reviews. Only look at the critical reviews. Don't look at the customer reviews because they're all dog shit. Rotten Tomatoes says every movie's bad, which is just not true. But, I mean, that's just my opinion. Critics gave Click 48%. Yeah, because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Bro, some people even rated Joker as like a bad movie because they said it was too violent or it focused too much on the bad aspects of human nature. Imagine giving a movie a bad rating because it's too intense or like too real. That's why you just like don't trust that shit, bro. It's too fucking stupid. But even critics don't know what the fuck they want, dude. Fuck the critics, dude. Critics give bad movies good reviews. Ice probably likes Snakes on a Plane. I actually do like Snakes on a Plane. I also like some Korean movies are good. They have it dubbed, so they're English, but some Korean movies are good. There's this one Korean movie. I forgot what it's called. It's not Train to Busan. Train to Busan is good, but it's not the one I'm talking about. There's this other one. I don't remember exactly what it's called. I think it might be this one. It's not this one. But it's like this. He uses social media. Oh, to this. Yeah, this is a good movie. It's a Korean movie, but it's actually really good. Have you guys ever seen this one? He uses social media to survive a zombie apocalypse.
하이.
아 왔어. 오 머리쌤 등장 대박.
안녕하세요. 오늘 학교 가나요?
노. 일단 저 벙커 와서 3분 파밍하고 내가 핑 찍으면 달리 3.
오케이.
에? 뭐야 저거?
뭐?
대박이야. 저거 레알임? 야, TV 한번 켜봐.
TV 저거 CG 아니야?
TV가 왜?
영화 같이?
Basket Case is my favorite movie, other than Willy Wonka. I've never seen Basket Case.
올해 초부터 축적.
Do you guys think you would survive a zombie apocalypse? Or, I mean, do you think humanity would survive a zombie apocalypse? I don't think so. I think humans are too fucking stupid to survive a zombie apocalypse. I think we would all die. I would just hide inside my house and just barricade it up, but I feel like the average person would go and like follow the crowd, you know, but following the crowd is bad because that's where the zombies will go, you know, they're going to go and you know, follow the crowd and kill everyone. So oh, they have Borat too. Wonder when this is going to come out. I'm pretty excited for Borat.
14 years ago, I released a movie film which brought great shame to Kazakhstan.
I just wonder if he's gonna get canceled, bro.
But now I was instructed to return to Yankee Land to carry out secret mission. I go to America! What do you say? No, it's not me.
What country are you from, Orek?
People make recognize my face. I would need disguises.
This man is sex criminal? No, no sex criminal.
I will take this to be a fat like American man.
Yeah? This is a good one. Where is his crumb? What is problem, officer?
Got somebody that's strapped to the top of your car. You need to sit in that passenger seat, boss.
Only men and bears are allowed inside car. I'm here to give my daughter as a gift to someone close to the throne.
I need dress with real sexy peels.
This is a bag
What's up,
that
Jason?
just goes over the dress.
They're nice.
I really like this.
Let us present Sandra Jessica Parker Drummond.
I wonder if new movies that come out after, you know, COVID's been a thing, I wonder if they're going to be wearing masks. Like, not the actors, but like, you know, like the background characters. You like, if there's like a shot where they're like walking down a city street, are they going to have masks on? Or are they just going to pretend Corona never happened?
I want this one with the baby on it. I have a baby inside me.
Can you take it out?
No, we cannot. That's not what we do here.
I feel bad because I was the one who put the baby in her. Did you ever put one in your daughter?
No, I did not.
Where is everybody?
They're wanting everybody to quarantine so they don't spread this virus.
Could I stay in your home?
I hope quarantine never ends. What is more dangerous, this virus or the Democrat?
Democrats.
That line alone might get this movie canceled. You already know when this movie comes out, Twitter, all of Twitter trending is just going to be shitting on Borat. Of course it will. Come on, you think people on Twitter can take a joke?
Rich.
It's killing some of the virus.
No, you can't see the virus.
No, it's still there.
If you think you see a virus go like that.
This makes the virus sleepy, and then when it's sleeping...
Your daddy has a lot to learn.
My daddy is the smartest person in the whole flat world.
While the risk of coronavirus remains low, as the president said yesterday, we're ready for anything.
Michael Penis, I brought the girl for you.
All right, hold on. So I remember the very first Borat movie was real, right? He used like hidden cameras and stuff. Like they weren't actors; they were real people, and that's why he got a lot of he got sued by a bunch of people. So I wonder if the second movie is going to be the same thing. Like, did they is Mike Pence a part of this movie, or is it real? Because I have a feeling that there's no way that's real. They wouldn't let some crazy dude dressed as Trump run into a fucking rally. Would they?
We're ready for it.
Michael Penis, I brought the girl for you.
Come on. I don't believe that. You think, bro, he definitely knows what the fuck is going on. There's no way this is real. Unless he got arrested. If he really got arrested, then I believe it's real. But, I mean, he's committed, bro, getting arrested to make a movie. Like, hey, that's kind of funny. I'm not going to lie. I'm excited for Borat. Apparently, it's on Amazon Prime right now. And if that's true, people who stream on Twitch can watch this with their chat. And it's totally fine, no copyright, which makes me think, why are people not doing that? I haven't seen anyone do any watch parties on Twitch. If I streamed on Twitch, I'd be watching movies. That's all I'd be doing. Yeah, but still, if I streamed on Twitch, I'd do watch parties all the time, bro.
I mean, now I fist you? What do you prefer? You fist me or I fist you?
Same time.
Fist each other.
There you go.
CX in the chat.
Well, that's crazy. What are you hungry for? Only Prime members can watch? Yeah, but most people on Twitch, I feel like, have Prime, so it's fine. But yeah, I don't see anyone doing watch parties. It's crazy.
Can I just eat the wings?
Yeah. Pence had no idea it's being filmed. That's crazy. I'm excited, bro. That's gonna be a good movie. This will be probably the only good movie that comes out in the next year. October 22nd. Because they were, I saw this news article yesterday, I think, from a bunch of Hollywood directors. They said Hollywood may not survive COVID, and they said they signed like a petition, all these directors, to get the government to give them money so they survive and like can make movies. But I don't think the government's going to give Hollywood directors $20 billion to make movies because, I mean, let's be real, movies are not essential. But, I mean, who knows? I don't know. I mean, but that's what I saw. They're not making any movies right now. And the Hollywood directors like Christopher Nolan, he said he doesn't think Hollywood's going to survive COVID and everyone's going to just be streaming movies from now on. Which kind of sucks because I like going to the movie theater. I think it's really fun. So I hope it survives, but I don't know. Apparently they're not making no money and it's really hard to make a movie if you're not making money. Like I know they said Mulan and a couple other movie like Tenet was an example. Mulan and Tenet, both movies that cost a shitload of money, made no money in the box office so far because of the movie theaters all being closed, usually, like in most places. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what happens, you know. Because the thing is, I mean, maybe this will make movies, but they're not going to make as much money from people buying movies at their house and streaming it. I mean, I know for a fact I haven't bought any movies. I don't want to buy fucking movies and watch the shit in my living room. Like, no, I want to go to the movie theater. That's part of the fun. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just me. Maybe people do buy movies. Well, I mean, do you guys buy movies to just watch at your house? I just feel like that's not very fun. Like if I can't watch it on a large projector and, you know, in like 4K, what's the point? Of course, Netflix is going strong, but Netflix ain't going to buy the rights to these fucking AAA movies as soon as they come out. That's going to be too much money. I have a nice OLED. You know, I used to have a projector. It was Voltasad's projector. I miss having a projector. I really love projectors. I mean, obviously, there's not really much room to project onto a wall in this apartment, but when I buy a house, I'm for sure making a movie room. Projector and like blacking out all the windows. For sure, bro. Everyone should have a movie room. That shit is amazing. Just got off work, top on stream. What's the plan for us tonight? Are you deleting the VOD? Yeah, I'm going to be deleting the VOD. I delete all my VODs. And, yeah, I don't know. Not really any plans. We streamed doing some stuff earlier, but now we're not doing much. So.
Hey, buddy. I just got off work and hopped on stream. What's the plan for the rest of the night? Are you deleting the VOD? Love from the beaches of yeah.
1, 2, 3 movies, bro. I remember I watched Gravity on some like illegal streaming site.
Big chillin' Mexican Eddie's big chillin'.
Thank you, bro. I remember I watched Gravity on some illegal streaming movie site, like 1, 2, 3 movies or whatever, and I hated it because there was like people talking in it, and there was motherfuckers like walking left, like past the camera and stuff. Like it was just a guy filming the screen, which it wasn't a very fun experience. I don't like watching movies illegally because it's not very like they just low quality, you know. I'm not trying to like watch shit in low quality, bro. Also, you get like viruses in your computer and shit. I wonder, do people go to Redbox anymore? Is that even a thing? I know I see Redboxes around still, and they have decent movies in there, but I just wonder, do people actually use Redbox anymore? Like, I don't even have a CD player. I know Redbox has like they have DVDs or whatever. I don't even have a DVD player. I would have no way to play it. So, motherfucker, like computers don't even come with DVD players anymore. So I don't know, bro. Like, everything's just streamed now. PS4 is a DVD player, true, but come on, bro. No one's gonna put the movies in their fucking PS4. I mean, maybe, but I'm just saying I didn't even think about it. Redbox still exists. I see a Redbox in front of every CVS that I go to. There's a Redbox in HEB and a Redbox at a CVS down the road. They're everywhere. I just wonder if people still use them. I mean, the people must, but I haven't used it in years. Well, because there's no fucking good movies out. I remember I watched Sonic in the movie theater. That's the last movie I watched in the theater. It was great. I loved it. Is you go watch fucking movie, get drunk, smoke some weed, fucking watch, you know, in front of the big ass screen. They serve you food. It's great. Am I gonna stream Cold War Zombies when it comes out? You know damn well I'm gonna stream the fucking release of Cold War Zombies. That shit's gonna be fucking amazing. I can't wait for that shit. That's gonna be awesome. But that's not until next month. What?
I just saw your shoes and didn't recognize them. I'm like, when is this over?
Zombie Easter eggs? Yeah. Something like that. The zombies is like the only thing I'm looking forward to for the rest of the year, honestly. It's going to be so good. Now, the nearest drive-in movie theater is like 3 hours away. Fuck a drive-in movie theater. There's a new update for Half-Life 2. What? They're still updating that old-ass game? That's crazy. You aren't looking forward to Cyberpunk? I don't really know much about Cyberpunk. It's just like an MMO, right? Or not an MMO. It's an RPG. That's like in the future, right? I mean, I don't really know.
In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught. In Night City, you can become anyone, anything, if your body can pay the price. So seize the day, then set it on fire.
I mean, this trailer didn't tell me anything. I don't know. I think it looks good, but I don't know like what it is. It's like, I thought it was an RPG. People are saying it's an FPS though. I guess if it's like an FPS RPG, then that can be pretty cool. But I'm looking forward to two things. I'm looking forward to Cold War Zombies. I don't care about the Cold War multiplayer. It doesn't look that good. Zombies will be much better. They have the battle pass for it and everything. And I'm looking forward to The Last of Us 2 multiplayer. Because I don't know if you guys have been following anything from Naughty Dog. I'm a huge Naughty Dog fan, so I like have their Twitter on, I have their notifications on and everything. And the guy, Neil Druckmann, the guy who actually is the director for Naughty Dog, he said that there's a leak. There was the new Last of Us 2 multiplayer is going to come out on the release of the PS5, and it's going to be an open world game. It's going to be like DayZ. It's going to be like an open world game with like bounties and quests and contracts that you do. And it's like, yeah, it's like DayZ, but with The Last of Us 2 mechanics, which will be fucking amazing, dude. I'm assuming there'll probably be like 100 people in the lobby or something. It's just an open world game with The Last of Us 2 mechanics. That'll be fucking awesome. And it's like a survival game. So I'm excited as fuck for that. Because the first multiplayer game from the first Last of Us was great, but open world, Last of Us 2 style DayZ game, that'd be fucking incredible. I'm definitely would stream that. I'm a god at that game. Because, I mean, yeah, the story was shit, but at PS5, I cannot wait for PS5 to come out. There's going to be so many good games.
CX in the chat.
Because, like, now, you know, the PS4, the PS3, okay, the PS1 was about 3D. That was, like, the big thing, right? PS2 was about 3D and some multiplayer. You know, that was, like, the second big thing. The PS3 was about far better graphics and multiplayer on every game, not just a few games.
You're the VR thing, homie.
The PS4 was the introduction of large player lobbies. And then the PS5, I think every multiplayer game will have large player lobbies, 1 to 200 players per lobby. That's the next move of like the console generation. And I think the PS5 is going to be the last console that ever comes out. I think consoles are going to be outdated. I think there's not going to be a PS6. I mean, there's just no point. The console is becoming irrelevant. Because PCs are very cheap nowadays. You know, you get a good gaming PC for the same price as a console. I mean, maybe a PS6 will come out, but it's going to be a waste of money. Oh, GTA 6, you know, yeah, big player lobbies are the next big move in consoles. That's like I think that's the next thing, bro. But to be honest, I think the only console that's going to survive is Nintendo. Because they have very unique sort of games. I don't see a PS6 surviving, dude. Because bro, in like 7 years when a PS6 should be coming out, you could probably buy a gaming computer for $200. Like the console's not going to be cheaper than a computer. And obviously a computer is going to be much better than a console. I mean, I guess you got exclusives, but are people really going to buy a console for an exclusive game? I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I know Xbox is going to be gone. It's going to be the first console gone. The Xbox is going to flop. The Xbox, the new one, I think it's called the X. I don't remember what it's called. It's going to flop. Everyone's buying a PS5. Microsoft has fucked up. They're going to lose their market because there's no reason to buy an Xbox. What, for Halo? Nobody cares about Halo.
Look up Cyberpunk gameplay. It's open world RPG FPS.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like an RPG. So I like RPG, but I get very bored of RPGs if they're not multiplayer. What's the point of spending 100 hours in an RPG game if you can't show off your accomplishments? That's why I don't like Skyrim. Skyrim, like there was Elder Scrolls Online, but it was bad. So I wish it was better, but it was actually a bad game. It was terrible. So it's unfortunate because Skyrim would be a good multiplayer game, but I think Skyrim's boring because there's no I can't show off my character. There's no multiplayer. I think single player RPGs, I just think they're boring. But I mean, this game, yeah, I mean, it looks good. But I don't know if it will keep my interest, to be honest. If there is multiplayer on here, then that would be amazing. But like I said, I don't know much about this game, so. I will say, though, that from all the trailers I've seen, the world of Cyberpunk looks absolutely incredible. I wish this was the world we lived in. This looks amazing. Like, this is the best open world scenery I've ever seen in my life. Grand Theft Auto, their scenery is like, yeah, it's too realistic. This looks amazing because it's unrealistic.
Your moment to shine, kiddo. Good luck.
Months. Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche. Si mamá
Te vas a enterar mañana. No.
What year is this taking place in? 2077? No way. There's no way the world looks like this in 2077. I'm sorry. No way. The world is not, dude. I mean, this doesn't look that crazy, but some of the things in Cyberpunk are very futuristic. Like the world is, nah. I bet you 2077 doesn't look any different than 2020. I think there will be flying taxis because Uber is coming out with a flying taxi next year. There'll be like flying taxis and like some augmented reality, stuff in the world, but that's it. There's not gonna be like everyone's car gonna be flying and like, nah. It's just that's not what it's gonna be, dude. Yeah, remember when they said that the year 2020 was gonna have flying everything? And like, you know what I'm saying? What do we have? We don't have anything. We have a fucking pandemic. USA 1963 was a lot. To be honest, 1963 didn't look a lot different than 2020. The only difference is that there's cars. Like the cars are different. There was cars in 1963, but they were older. In 2077, obviously, we're going to have much better cars than we have now, and they're going to look futuristic, but the world is not going to look that much different, in my opinion. 2025 is not going to look like Black Ops 2. Hell no. I mean, let's see. What are the predictions for the world in 30 years?
2050, our planet will be a vastly different place.
I disagree, buddy. The world is not. This is not going to be the world in 30 years. You got me fucked up.
Vastly different.
That's not. No, that's not. That's no way, dude. Flying. There's zero chance, dude.
Place.
And you know why? The one reason is because rich ass motherfuckers are not going to put their money into building a better world. They're not.
What are they going to spend their money on?
Nothing. They hoard their money. The only person that's spending his own money to make the world a better place, but obviously he's going to profit in the end, is Elon Musk. Every other billionaire does not want to put the money into the world. They hoard their money, which I don't get. If I was a billionaire, I'd spend all my money to make the world a better place. You know why? Because might as well before I die. If you die, the money doesn't mean anything anyways. Who cares about your money if you're going to die anyways? You give your money to your kid or something, but
you want the world to remember you.
I would want the world to remember me, for one, and for two, my kid can make his own money. If I ever become a billionaire, I would never give my kid money. He can make his own fucking money. I had to make my own money. He can make his own fucking money. I'm not turning my kid into some fucking dude with a trust fund who's gonna be like a fucking asshole because he lived a very easy life. Like, fuck that. Make your own money, kid.
By 2050, artificial intelligence will be everywhere. AI-driven stores will allow you to purchase goods without cashiers or waiting line.
That's not going to happen. They have one in San Francisco, the Amazon store, and it doesn't work. That's not profitable, and it's easy to steal from. I remember we went there, and I accidentally stole something. I didn't even mean to steal something, but I did. You pick up the shit. No, the hack was you have someone else pick up the item, because when you pick up the item, it scans like you. The cameras in the store scan you and charge your account. But what you do is you just have someone else pick up the item from the shelf and then give it to you. And then it charges them and then not you. And you know what I'm saying? And that's how I got away with it.
AI will diagnose and treat patients, manage transportation, and analyze massive quantities of data. AI chatbots and voice recognition systems will sound like and behave just like real people.
No.
AI will be implemented into robots. By 2050, robot dogs and other pets will serve as companions.
Nope.
Robots will dominate factories and begin to serve as teachers.
Yeah, the robots will dominate factories.
Cooks, pharmacists, law enforcement officers.
Nope, they're never going to have robot police.
I hope there's not
No, that would be a terrible mistake. If they ever have robot police, that's terrible. What an awful... If I can't talk my way out of a ticket, well, that's terrible. Everyone will hate the police more than they do now.
Athletes and other professionals.
Imagine a police officer that has zero empathy. That would be a very bad thing and will cause a lot of problems because you need your law enforcement to have a lot of empathy so people don't die. If you have RoboCops, that's a terrible mistake.
In 2050, universal translators will remove all language barriers, and voice recognition will be...
They're not racist, though. You know, I saw this documentary that actually proved that AI is actually racist. Believe it or not, there was this documentary. I don't remember exactly what it said, but it said that AI has a... I don't know how to say it. This documentary said AI has a harder time recognizing people that don't have fair skin. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's literally what the documentary said. So AI is actually racist.
Ubiquitous. Hundreds of sensors will be installed in our clothes, homes, and overall environment to monitor our well-being and improve our lives. Computing will change. By 2050, we may run on quantum computers.
You think it makes zero sense? Hold up. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Hello, world! At Tay and Yu's first words, 8:14 Wednesday morning, promising the more you talk, the smarter Tay gets. Microsoft designed Tay's software to mimic the speech patterns of 18 to 24-year-olds. Tweet to Tay, and the bot tweets you back. But it did not take long for internet trolls to poison Tay's mind. Soon Tay was ranting about Hitler. One Twitter follower asking, "Did the Holocaust happen?" Tay replied, "It was made up." Launching race...
Okay, this is actually not the video that I was thinking about, but that's another example of why AI can be manipulated in very bad ways.
And anti-feminist attacks, some of them so rude we can't even show you them. One critic tweeted, "Microsoft, you didn't anticipate this?" Said another, "What did they expect it would learn from social media?" Parents, take note.
You build the Frankenstein monster and you have to control it.
Like, nah, this is not the video, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Right, I think this is the one.
Artificial intelligence. Once a vision of the future, but now a growing part of our everyday lives. It's not just dancing robots. From 3D printing to artificial beehives, the potential of new technology is limitless. But while we may think that machines are more efficient than people, new research has thrown up some worrying results, especially when it comes to facial recognition software. Joy Bolamwini has been researching prejudice in tech, and her work is on show in this new exhibition at London's Barbican.
So this is the experience I had that kind of started it all. Yeah. I was a grad student at MIT working on a project that used face detection, and you saw it worked well on my friend's face. When it came to my face, it didn't work so well until I put on
the white mask on.
Yes, the white mask, right? And
then it worked perfectly.
So here you see different examples of iconic women being mislabeled. So this is Serena Williams on the cover of Wired saying the future needs to be more diverse and more inclusive. And then we have Face++, Chinese company labeling her male. And here we have Michelle Obama.
Joy realized the problem had the potential to cause serious harm.
I read another report that showed with self-driving cars, when they tested pedestrian tracking, it was less accurate on darker-skinned individuals than lighter-skinned individuals.
Joy believes this bias is because of the lack of diversity in the data used in teaching AI to make distinctions.
As I started looking at the data sets, I learned that for some of the largest data sets that have been very consequential for the field, they were majority men and majority lighter-skinned individuals or white individuals. So I call this pale male data. And if you have a lot of pale male data, you're destined to fail the rest of the world.
And you know, it makes sense. So think about it. This is why AI robots are never going to be a thing. Well, like AI, like robot police are never going to be a thing because everyone is different. Everyone is super diverse in how they look. And if you miss out on a certain, category diversity for people, then now that RoboCop is probably going to be prejudiced towards that group of people. So I'm telling you, bro, RoboCops are a bad idea unless you can really get everything right, which is obviously not going to happen, dude.
Based on the properties of quantum physics, quantum computers could deliver massive leaps in computing power, outstripping any current transistor-based models. AI and computers will integrate into humans. Brain chips like Elon Musk's Neuralink will treat neurological disorders like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, spinal cord injury, and blindness. These brain chips will allow people to control computers and prosthetics with no physical interaction. By 2050, we may be controlling things with our minds.
I think that's
and
true.
communicating through brain signals.
I believe
By
this.
2050, robotic prosthetics may be stronger and more advanced than our own biological ones. Prosthetic eyes and ears will enter the market, curing blindness and deafness. And in 30 years, like AI, virtual reality will be everywhere. People will try on clothes in virtual reality closets, and holograms will bring FaceTime to a new level.
I agree.
VR platforms will allow you to move around while staying still. We will be able to travel the world and experience life on other
Ice Bro, I've
planets,
been building a
all from
PC. You
home.
hit the nail on the head about Skyrim, one of my favorite games, but no multiplayer until M1 got released. You can now play multiplayer with friends. Love you, bro.
But they should have had it in the very beginning, but that's actually pretty sick. I didn't know that.
In 2014, 320,000 new electric vehicles were registered.
Wait, hold on. This video was made in 2020. Okay.
Around the world. In 2019, that number was 2.3 million. By 2025, global EV sales are projected to surpass 10 million. And by 2050, the majority of automobiles will be electric. Gas stations will disappear and be replaced with at-home charging stations, refueling vehicles in as low as 10 minutes.
That's probably true.
Automobiles will become driverless. As of now, Tesla vehicles already have autopilot features that achieve level 2 automation on the Society of Automotive Engineers Vehicle Automation Ranking. Other companies, such as Google, have invested billions of dollars into self-driving technology. Currently, it's expected that fully autonomous Level 5 vehicles will roll out to consumers in the late to mid-2020s and become commonplace in the 2030s.
Now, I don't know why this isn't a thing already. Electric cars are already cheaper to make than normal cars, and they're cheaper on gas. They don't fuck up the planet. I don't know why this isn't a thing already. It's getting there, but I don't know why it's not a thing right now. But, you know, give it another 10 years and there will only be electric cars. If you drive a gas-powered car, people will probably cancel you.
By 2050, people will be hopping into cars with no steering wheel. Thousands of autonomous vans and semi-trucks will travel across country, delivering packages and shipments with no human interaction. Drones will do the same for shorter distances. By 2050, swarms of drones will be delivering small packages from floating or vertical warehouses. There will also be surveillance and security drones, along with drones for construction, entertainment, and agriculture.
People say, somebody said in the chat because of the oil companies and stuff, hey, there is way more money in electric cars than oil cars. You know why? Because you can put software into the cars, and then you have to, you know, and you have to update your car every year or something, and then you can charge money to update your car. And if you don't update it, it doesn't drive anymore. There's way more money in this than there is in oil, for sure.
eVTOLs, or electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, will provide urban transportation. Currently, there are several working eVTOL.
This is coming out next year. I looked into it. Uber's releasing this next year, bro. Inner city taxis that are like big fucking drones that just, you call it, you go to a drone site, you get in the drone, and it brings you, you know, across the city. No traffic.
Currently, there are several working eVTOL aircraft prototypes. The urban market for them is massive, and studies have revealed that the technology could become highly profitable. One of the companies working on eVTOLs is Uber.
And the thing is, with this Uber this Uber taxi thing, there's no driver. There's no pilot. It's all AI that drives it. So which seems kind of scary. You get into this taxi that has no driver, and it takes you to where you need to go. It's kind of scary, but I would hope they make sure the AI has, there's like, a backup in case the fucking AI fails.
Who wants to make aerial ride-sharing a reality. There's also Airbus, who have their drone-like Airbus pop-up concept. If Uber, Airbus, and other companies succeed, we could see widespread adoption of the technology. By 2050, cities will likely have air taxis everywhere. But that may not work. Elon Musk says that roads must go 3D, which means either flying cars or tunnels. He believes the answer is tunnels. Right now, Elon Musk's Boring Company is digging small, experimental tunnels under cities. If Musk can significantly cut down boring costs, by 2050, cities will have thousands of tunnels underneath them.
That's not going to happen by 2050. Maybe by 2100, though. There's no way. It takes forever to build a tunnel. There's no way. There's going to be hundreds of tunnels by 2050. There's not a chance.
Another one of Musk's brainchilds, Hyperloop, will revolutionize long-distance land transportation. Hyperloop, the idea for vacuum maglev high-speed trains, could speed up to 700 miles per hour. A trip from Los Angeles to San Francisco would be only 43 minutes long, compared to a 6-hour car ride. By 2050, Hyperloop systems will certainly be constructed, and replacing airplanes may evolve into the most popular type of long-distance domestic travel. But
no, I believe that. I think in the future, not by 2050, maybe far greater, but airplanes are going to be replaced by some sort of like Hyperloop thing. But it's just not going to be by 2050, like this video says. There's no fucking way. I mean, what do you guys think? 30 years? In 30 years, you think we'll have airplanes replaced? I don't think so, bro. 30 years ain't that long.
For travel between continents, airplanes will remain dominant. With improved batteries, we could see electric airliners take to the skies. In addition, several companies are working to bring back supersonic aircraft. These aircraft are certainly not airliners, but small-scale jets meant to carry only 10 to 100 people. By 2050, we could have Concorde-like, but safer, supersonic aircraft soaring through the skies. Or, as an alternative to airplanes, what if we traveled around in rockets? Well, Elon Musk wants to use his Starship to transport people all around the world soon. In Musk's Starship, one could travel from New York to London in only 29 minutes.
I believe this. I think in 30 years we can have commercial space travel
Our
across the world.
Our energy system is transforming. Over the past decade, the cost of solar power has plummeted. Due to economies of scale and improved technology, the price of solar equipment has dropped by 89% since 2010. The cost for wind power has plunged as well. Due to these decreases, new solar and wind investments are usually cheaper than natural gas and coal investments. However, renewables still have one major setback: energy storage. For utility-scale systems, renewables need a way to store excess energy from windy and sunny days for cloudy and calm days. To help with this, researchers are developing new methods to store large amounts of energy. Some examples include storing energy as heat in materials, compressing air, or turning air into a liquid. Although it remains...
I think once they get the hydrogen fuel thing like down packed, that is when commercial space travel across the world, not to like the moon and shit, not to Mars, but space travel to get from like New York to London in 29 minutes. That's going to be...
Happy birthday, Ice.
That's going to be a normal thing in like 30 years. I agree with that. Because they already are working on hydrogen, hydrogen fuel. And if they can get that 100%, then that's it, bro. Space travel is now super cheap.
It's to be seen which method is best. These solutions will certainly be implemented for large-scale utility in the future. By 2050, renewables are expected to provide nearly half of all world electricity. But that's not all. As solar and wind begin to dominate the energy sector, fusion power will rise. Currently, fusion power is purely speculative. However, 35 nations are collaborating on ITER, a $20 billion project in France to test the feasibility of fusion for power generation. ITER will work by creating a fusion-powered plasma inside an experimental machine. The walls of the machine will absorb the energy, using it to produce steam that will generate electricity with turbines. ITER's first plasma is planned for December 2025. By 2050, we could have fully functional fusion power plants, operating more efficiently than any other power source in history. With NASA's Artemis program, it's planning to land humans back on the moon by 2024. SpaceX, Dynetics, and Blue Origin are all working on landers for the project. After the moon, NASA wants to send humans to Mars sometime in the 2030s. SpaceX is even more ambitious. They are developing the Starship, a rocket that they hope will send humans to Mars by 2024. Once they get there, SpaceX plans to establish a permanent colony. By 2050, Elon Musk plans to have a Martian city with as many as 1 million people.
Thank you, Colton.
SpaceX is also developing
Hold on, by what year did he say?
A Martian city with as many as 4. Once they get there, SpaceX plans to establish a permanent colony. By 2050, Elon Musk plans to have a Martian city with as many as 1 million people.
Not by 2050. No fucking way. Not a chance. Because you got to take into account all of the
CX in the chat.
all of the potential problems that are going to happen on Earth. You know, any problem, like a political issue, right, that happens on Earth is going to stop these projects from happening for a while. You know what I mean? Like if there's, let's just say if there's a civil war in America between now and 2050, anything Elon Musk is working on is going to be halted for like 10 years.
SpaceX is also developing Starlink, thousands of satellites that will provide the world's most advanced broadband internet system. Other space companies such as Blue Origin, Boeing, Lockheed Martin, and Virgin Galactic are all racing for space as well. In 30 years, we might have a permanent colony on the moon, space hotels in orbit, and humans on Mars.
Oh, that's really cool, Colton.
By 2050, our food consumption will be wildly different, mostly due to meat. Livestock contributes to 15% of human greenhouse gas emissions and uses 26% of the Earth's terrestrial surface. To feed our growing population while lowering emissions, we must move away from meat. Assisting with this are meat alternatives. Companies like Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods have obtained billion-dollar valuations.
I agree with this.
Supplying the rapidly growing meat alternatives market. In addition,
in 2050, there probably will be a replacement for meat. You're still going to be eating meat, but it's going to be lab-grown meat. You're not. I don't think cows on like a farm is going to be a thing anymore. I think with by like 2050, 2100, or 2100, I think killing cows and shit is going to be illegal. I think they're going to make it illegal to do that, like to farm cows. It's going to be just lab-grown.
Plant-based diets as a whole are growing in popularity. Then there's cultured meat. Cultured meat is meat produced by in vitro cell culture. It avoids the slaughtering of animals and produces very minimal emissions. By 2050, we will likely have in vitro T-bone steaks produced for the masses. To meet the demand for increased plants and the growing population while escaping the uncertainty of the changing climate, farms will move indoors, vertical, and into cities. The vertical farming market is exploding. By 2050, there will be large-scale vertical farms all around the world, feeding the growing population while using very little land and water. As our food consumption transforms, biotechnology will advance. While prosthetics replace large organs, stem cells will regenerate injuries and diseases. Stem cells, which can be guided into becoming a wide variety of specific cells, will be used for therapies. Eventually, like brain chips, stem cell therapies could help those with Parkinson's and Alzheimer's, but also those with type 1 diabetes, heart disease, burns, cancer, arthritis, and all sorts of other diseases.
So I've always said this, AR is the future. Imagine this, in 20 years, you have contacts you can put in your eye, and it's all, you see the world in like an augmented reality vision that you can customize to fit how you want to see the world. That's what's going to happen, bro. Everyone's going to be living in their own little world within like 20, 30 years, bro. And that's going to be fucking amazing. I can't wait for that shit. Imagine putting on some contacts and you can turn anyone you can make anyone look how you want them to look. Like, let's say there's this like unattractive girl in front of you. You put on the eye contacts and boom, she's fucking attractive. It changes her whole face. That's going to be the future, bro. People are going to be living in their own little world and they're going to customize other people with how they want to see the other person. You know, oh, your girlfriend's got a fucking pimple on her face. Hey, put on your AR contacts and now her pimple's gone. You can just, filter it out.
Another biotechnology is gene editing. Using CRISPR/Cas9 technology, scientists can now remove strands of DNA that are causing illnesses and replace them with different ones. In the future, scientists hope to cure lifelong inherited diseases with this technology. While we decarbonize the world's economy, we will utilize carbon removal technology. Carbon capture and storage will catch carbon emissions from a source and then transport them underground, leaving the atmosphere unaffected. Advanced technologies will remove carbon directly from the air and seawater. Additionally, some minerals naturally react with carbon dioxide, and we can use them to convert carbon from gas into a solid. It's not sure which of these strategies is best, but in the future, we will certainly see their widespread implementation. If you enjoyed this video, it would be amazing.
It's gonna be crazy, bro. I'm telling you. Yo, Sergeant Shish Kebab, I'm telling you, bro. That's exactly what it's gonna be in the future, man. You know, a lot of Black Mirror episodes, they're gonna be real. You know, there's gonna be an app, a social media app that comes out when AR, when augmented reality is like a thing that is sold everywhere. There's going to be an app that comes out, like a new Instagram, that's going to have like a rating. Like you'll have like a rating over your head. You know that Black Mirror episode where it's like, I don't remember. It's like your person rating or some shit like that. And it's if you do something wrong or if you do something illegal, your rating goes down. And then if you have like a shit rating, no one's going to be your friend because it will make you look like a bad person. And your social rating, if you have a really high social rating, you're going to be, you know, everyone's going to want to be your friend. I know China already does that, but it's going to be exactly how it is in Black Mirror when augmented reality is a mainstream thing. You know, in China, it's not exactly how the Black Mirror episode was, but social credit is going to be a real thing, dude. And it's going to be kind of scary, but it's going to be for the better good of society, whether you believe it or not. It will be very good to know who you are socializing with, okay? Because right now there's an issue with people just lying about who they really are. You know, a lot of fakes out there, a lot of, manipulators out there. Social rating will make manipulation impossible. You'll know exactly who your friends are. You'll know exactly the kind of person they are. And you can, decide, do you want to be friends with that person? It's good for society. It weeds out the shitty people. And, you could say that sucks, but if you're a shitty person, you do shitty things, your rating goes down. And if you are a good person, it goes back up. Now, if hackers change your score and hack into it, then that would be a very unfortunate situation. But I think there would be some kind of fallback or, like two-step or 2FA or authenticator or something so you don't get hacked. But, yeah, I mean, it's going to be needed, right? Imagine like somebody runs for president. If they have a low social rating, you know exactly the kind of person they are. You don't need to trust what they say. If there's somebody at your job who just got hired, you can see, oh, he has a low social rating. I don't know if I should be this man's friend. What did he do? You can look at his profile. Oh, he scammed someone. He crashed his car and, drove off. Like, there's all these different things, bro. And then if you make a mistake, not because people make mistakes, you can try to fix your score. If in China, if your score is low, you can't use public transport, and that's good. Right now, I will never use public transportation in Austin because, the only people I see hanging around the bus stops in Austin are crackheads, okay? So I'm never going to use the bus. I'd rather walk everywhere. A bird scooter is $1. Now, if there was social ratings that would make it so if you're a crackhead and you can't ride the bus, maybe now I'll ride the bus. And that sounds really fucked up, I know. It seems like it's like a gatekeeping thing, but it keeps society in check, okay? It keeps people from doing shitty things. I think, back in the Middle Ages, religion kept people from doing shitty things, right? To go to heaven or whatever. But nowadays, I think more people are atheists than ever. So I think the future is going to be social rating that's going to keep people from doing shitty things and not religion. Thank you, Excite. Thank you, Mitchell. Appreciate that, guys. And it also gives people incentive to be good people, to be good human beings. Let's say if you have a good social rating, oh, you can get a discount at Starbucks. Okay, I'm gonna be a nice fucking person for the rest of my life. A discount sounds great. But I mean, we'll see, I guess. We'll see how, I mean, we'll see what happens, huh? And like I said, if you make a mistake, you can try to fix it. Who knows? Do you guys think that'd be a good thing or a bad thing? All right, let me ask you. Do you think Google tracking your search history to give you ads that that are relevant to you, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like if you talk about wanting to go get new contacts and then, oh, there's an ad for contacts now on your YouTube, is that a bad or a good thing? I've seen it, Victor. It's really good. Really? You guys think that the targeted ads are bad? Why? What is bad about targeted ads? I think they're great because if I'm looking to buy something and an ad comes up that has the thing that I want to buy for the cheapest price, okay, fantastic. Thank you, Google. That's fantastic. I know people are like afraid of like privacy concerns and stuff like that, but to be honest, I'm not that concerned. Google doesn't care about you. Okay. Google will be invading your privacy, but they're not going to care about you, okay? If you're not the fucking president or some celebrity, they're not going to care. So yeah, they might have the ability to look into who you are as a person, but they're not going to because they're not going to care to do that unless you're some, you know, prolific figure. So I don't think it's a bad thing. You know, if Google wants to sell my information, I don't think it's a bad thing because it only makes your life more convenient. You know, and unless you're like a fucking Soviet spy, you know, doing espionage, it's not going to, you know, they're not going to look into you, so it doesn't matter. I mean, what info about you are they really going to sell that you don't want them to sell? Like, you know what I mean? I don't think that's not a bad thing, dude. Your health records? I mean, I don't see how that's bad, though. Like, maybe, nah. I mean, I have faith in our government. Maybe that's the wrong move, but I trust our government, and for certain things, not like money and stuff. I trust the government to make sure that the well-being of the people are first. Maybe that's my first mistake, but, you know, so I don't think the government's going to try and use this sort of shit against you, you know? They're not going to be like, oh, John Doe wanted to buy a fucking a fleshlight the other day, and now we have that on him. Like, no, they're not going to care, dude. Thank you, Danny. But I don't know. That's crazy, though. No, I'm not addicted to nicotine. I just like to vape. Our government doesn't have the resources or time to spy on Bob and his porn addiction. That's what I'm saying, dude. Unless you're a fucking spy for Russia, they're not going to give a fuck about you. So, I don't know. Edward Snowden warned us. Yeah. Listen, we haven't had privacy in so long, dude. Fine. This is why, hey, don't ever be a serial killer. You don't have to worry about it. Thank you, Joe Blade. Appreciate that. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much. I will let you guys know about the status of flying a plane. It's hopefully sometime this week. I just need to sign into this account they gave me and give them my like ID and stuff, just a bunch of information about me so they can give it to the FAA. And then hopefully we can do that sometime soon here. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. And I will see y'all later. Thank you, Worthy. All right. I'll see y'all later. Peace.